Do you know what has been responsible for far more human loss than all the wars combined, and has influenced history more than any powerful empire? The answer is germs. These microscopic creatures can cause devastating epidemics, such as the Black Death in the 14th century, which killed about 75 million people out of a worldwide total of 450 million. In the 16th century, smallpox, measles, and influenza were brought to the Americas by the European explorers, killing millions of indigenous people and causing the fall of native civilizations. People knew nothing about the reasons for these pandemics. They usually thought they were some sort of divine punishment and expected their spiritual leaders to protect them with rituals. The first documented scientific breakthrough was achieved in China in the 17th century, where a primitive form of vaccination called variolation was applied. This method exposed healthy people to powder from pulverized smallpox scabs. Variolation was brought to England in 1721 by Lady Mary Montagu, whose son had been immunized in Istanbul during a smallpox epidemic. Although only 3% of variolated patients died, compared to 30% of non-variolated ones, this solution remained controversial. In the 1770s, an English medical student named Edward Jenner realized that milkmaids who were often infected with non-fatal cowpox were not infected with the deadly smallpox. In 1796, Jenner vaccinated an 8-year-old boy with material from a cowpox sore on the hand of a milkmaid. The boy felt poorly for several days, but made a full recovery, and he proved to be immune when he was deliberately infected with smallpox to test the vaccination. The success of vaccination changed the world. As the science of immunology developed and scientists began to understand more about how diseases work, other vaccines were created from inactivated or weakened viruses and bacteria. Vaccines developed by Louis Pasteur, Emil von Behring, Maurice Ralph Hilleman, and many other scientists have saved hundreds of millions of lives in the past 150 years and have also contributed to a twofold increase in average life expectancy.